Theme song.
Welcome back to the grand old days of Songs of Six. In the last episode, we figured out a lot of things about like how to build buildings. I'm wondering if maybe I can like even build a wall around this building, or maybe I'm going to take this one apart entirely. And I think I might actually do that with the rest of these spaces. Now that I've learned more about how the walls work and stuff, I'm kind of like less satisfied with these designs. So I think the first thing to do really, though, is build like a grand hall right here. I kind of want to do that today and keep, working on my soldiers. I think I keep like making more, so I have to maybe make another barracks, another training area. I've learned now that these are basically just tents. Like, we didn't make rooms. I thought these were rooms. I thought that we were making structures, but they didn't make that clear. That's all right. There is a new update, and it looks like the dev is like constantly updating things, which is pretty rad. So that's a good sign of a good game. And also, I still haven't busted into the full power of this game. You know, we have 348 population. We have 123 soldiers. That's fine. But we haven't like, doved? We haven't doved into just how deep this game can go. I haven't seen a battle yet even, so welcome back to some solid content. Oh, we had a death. Oh, well. And goodbye to him forever. Have a good time in the afterlife. And let's get right to it, okay? This is a nice little break for a second. Dirt road, base road. Let's get a stone road here from our very intense Space Haven campaign, which if you're watching that, thank you so much. I'm glad you're watching it. Glad you're liking it. Let's do a wall. This is going to be a big structure. I'm not even sure what we're going to put in this structure yet. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. Where I'm at right now is just like having a good time. So we need to build stone walls, stone ceiling, build a stone building room, a combination of utility of ceiling surrounded by walls that forms rooms. Okay, good. And this is grand building room. Wooden building room. I love that I have to like remember this every time. I'm the worst at this. Let's do grand. Let's do a grand building room. Let's do a grand wall. Walls surround rooms. Combination of utility. Okay. So let's go for let's think about this. Let's work on this structure here. A mighty door, expensive but very strong. Mighty door. Okay. I kind of want to do. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Like right here. I kind of want to be the edge of sort of like a tower of some kind. So I think I would be like here actually. 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, 3. Maybe they're bigger actually. Maybe it's like, yeah, it's 6 here, and then it comes in 6, but then of course the room, the actual rest of the structure juts out here. So down 6. We're gonna make these little towers here, and then we're gonna build off of them. Okay, I love this. Okay, this is gonna go well. This is gonna be sweet. So this is like a grand hall / it's gonna be like, I mean, who knows what's gonna be in here? We haven't even gotten to that part yet. All right, so let's go 6 here. I believe 6 here. Do I have to pause this game? I don't want you guys building yet. Don't start building just yet. I'm just trying to get this measured out here. Right now, it looks like I'm, drawing something. That's not what I'm drawing. All right, folks. We're working on a design here. So let's bring this forward just so I know. So that's 6 by 1. There's another 6 here. So this is our first sort of attempt at like a grand-ish hall. And we don't know how this is going to work. This is part of that experimenting still. I still do. It is a bit of a bummer. I hope that's all right. But I still do feel a little bit like I'm experimenting with the game just a little bit. There we go. There's the outside structure of our great hall. I don't know what this great hall is going to be about. But we need to do that now. We need to figure out this sort of like building structure. I think the more we work on this, the more we learn this, the happier we are going to be with the stuff that we can make in this game. We just need to figure it out. I'm starting to see here a pattern. Look at this little hex cross thing. I think if I'm being honest, I would like a slightly different blueprint sort of kind of idea, because this is very hard to see what it is that I'm making. But I'm starting to realize what we did in the last episode was probably create a bunch of like walls that we didn't need. So if I go here like so and draw out this big square right up to there, is that going to create exactly? Yeah, so it creates this massive room. See, this is good to know now. So this is wall, I suppose. Let's go. What do we have here? What size is this? 24. So let's go in by 12 here, and in by another 12 here. There we go. So this is kind of the center point. All right. Down to 4, down to 2. Let's get rid of those. Let's make those 2 here, and let's put a mighty door here and here. Blocked by another job. Okay, fine. That's fine. We're fine with that. We're mostly doing stone building room now. Now, is there a way to see? Now it's going to create new wall structure in here. This is what I'm learning about this. Interesting. So that creates, yeah, it's not quite clearing that out. It's creating a little bit of a weird pocket. And the question is why? I don't want it to do that. I think it's quite obvious what I'm trying to do, game. Video game. Isn't it obvious what I am trying to accomplish, video game? I'm trying to make like a whole structure here. Okay, I think that's gonna like work. I'm not even sure what it is that I'm building here. That's looking like it's gonna work here. But the exploration and the learning continues in Songs of 6. So let's get this here. Build this out like so. And I think that's kind of where I want to put the door. And I think I ended up, honestly, like I just built this like willy-nilly and it ended up creating this extra room here. Now that I've learned what I did wrong, I think we're going to improve on this shape. And let's see what this structure looks like now. All right, so let's get out of this menu here. So once they clear all of that, they start loading it in with stone. I'm seeing stone ceiling, stone wall, and stone wall, stone wall, stone wall. I think if there's anything missing, I could probably just wait until they're done with this work order. Because, like, look here, stone ceiling, stone ceiling. So there's little holes in my wall. So I think I could actually, like, maybe even remove the walls or something. As they go, as they build, I could probably get in here and, like, clean it up. And stone ceiling. So we're low on stone here. So that's good to know. We'll keep that in mind. I think this is going to be a very nice building. Maybe even worthy of having my throne room moved. But what I am also learning is that this is going to be a large job. So if I'm, saving the game, good. If I am trying to expand and do, like change these buildings out as well, this is going to be a lot of work. That might be a time lapse. That's like going to be a time lapse job here to show the changes over time as I kind of evolve these into proper buildings. As you can see, I have finally sort of learned. I suppose the other thing I could do is stop creating entire rooms. So infrastructure here. So we had stone building room, wall, and stone ceiling. So what I could have done was just built walls. Okay, let's do that now. Let's learn by building another structure. So, let's do a stone wall. I don't know what this room is going to be. This is going to be some other interesting room here. Let's try by building some stone here like this. Let's just build stone wall. All right. I'm going to build it out like this. And then come along. No, let's come along here. So shift click. Yeah, get rid of that. We're going to come along like this. And it's going to come down to here. This is a small room. Whatever this building is, it's going to be quite small. And maybe it's long. Maybe it comes out all the way here to kind of match up with this so that when we build our streets and stuff, it all kind of makes sense. But let's round it out just for fun. All right, there we go. So we've got... There's our stone wall. Now we go stone ceiling here. So that's another way. Okay, yeah, we're learning how to make structures custom to what I want to see first. And if I need to, I can put a stone wall here in these corners. I don't know if this like corner idea is going to work. And I've done it in a number of places, so we're going to have to find out if I'm a little bit stupid about that. Then we can place some reinforced doors here and here once this job is done. Or maybe I don't even need that. Shift click. It's too late. Let's get it done. Let's get that done and make sure that's all hunky-dory, as they say, I think. And then, so this is going to be like, maybe, who knows what this will be. Maybe this could be a small dorm with beds in it, or maybe it can be a small workshop or something. I really like this dorm building that we've built, and I almost want to copy it now that I know what's going on here. Or we can just fill this in with another structure. But so far, we've got things starting to turn up here in Songs of 6, especially once we build this great structure. What do we have? No jobs and deaths. We've got some deaths. 354 people, 129 workers. Let's make sure we are mining our stone, because I feel like we are low on stone right now. No, that's not the work order. Where's the industry work order? Mine stone? Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. So we'll place one of those right there. Make sure that's getting all chopped up. There we are. There's some jobs. If you guys are wanting jobs, how about mine all that stone for me, huh? How about that for a job? Now, we have 5 days of food stores. It looks like a really nice harvest has happened. Good. So begin harvesting all this wheat, please. And bring it to the kitchen. Maybe this should be the new feasting hall. We could get rid of this. This feasting hall looks okay, but again, there's no walls, I mean, this is a mess here. So we could build like a nice big kitchen right here and then just like all feast hall or something. That could be sweet. Maybe we need to think about yeah, I mean this building is gonna get messy. That's just what we're dealing with here. This building, as it gets built, is gonna be quite messy. We've learned from some of our mistakes. And hopefully we will do better in the future. We do need more stone. That's okay. We're mining some stone now. We've got those jobs. I still haven't managed to... We had enough eggs to make this little, like, Globedian pasture. But it doesn't seem to be producing any Globedians, mainly because I don't even know... Oh, we got some pelts. We do have a lot of pelts. And opiates. That's pretty great. I don't know what Globedians make for us. Cotton, coal. Yeah, so we don't have any... I don't know, Globedian meat, I guess is what we're trying to make. So I put those eggs in there, and it didn't quite produce any results. Except for it used up all of my Globedian eggs. I have one left. So I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Feel free to hit me up in the comments below if you know what I have done wrong. But I think the other thing to figure out today is going to be trading. What's this, a feast? Oh, I'm watching the feast hall. Okay, I understand. All right. I think that things are proceeding along nicely. I really hate popping my peas. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes, but I'm just like really sensitive about like making a bad audio experience. So I don't want that to be the case here. You let me know if I'm popping my peas, but I keep picking P words. Like, stop saying P words if you don't like it, Peter. I mean, solid content. Who knows what I am? All right, so blocked by terrain. This is blocked by terrain, which means we shouldn't have put a wall where we want to put a door. So we don't build the wall first and then the door. We're learning. Remove item. Wonder if that's possible. No, we need to like remove harvest and terraform. We need to like remove structures. Delete rooms. No. Dismantle structures. I think that's gonna work. There we go. So let's remove those, and we're gonna put in some doors there. Same thing here. I think this work is done now, so we can go infrastructure, we can go mighty door, and yeah, okay, we can put 2 mighty doors in there. Okay, so these haven't become rooms yet, which means we can still do stuff to them. I'm seeing what's going on here. I'm picking up what's being put down. This is great. All right, infrastructure-wise, let's get some floor in here. Stone road, dirt road. Yeah, like, where's the floor? Stone fence, a combination of utility of ceilings, round walls that forms rooms, grand wall, grand building room. I think it literally is just dirt road or stone road. We just put stone in here. I'm trying to find, I guess like these rooms come with their own floors. That's what okay, good. That's good to remember. So I don't know what this room should be. What do we want this room to be? Training ground, a bathhouse. I don't even think we have a bathhouse up yet and running, so that could be good. Kind of small for a bathhouse. Let's get it built. Let's get it finished being built, and then we're gonna figure out what to do with it. In the meantime, I do want to figure out what my options are here for delivery depot. Trade depot allows you to export goods to surrounding kingdoms. Allows you to accept tributes and imports. I think we need to build one of those, obviously. We should build a warehouse here. So, like, what if we built out the stone road and filled this area in with a trade depot? Let's go to our infrastructure here. Stone road. Pull this roadway out. There we are. Well, folks, this is also a good time to check in with all of you. I hope you're all doing well. I love this tiny little community, whatever this is, this YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun. I love hanging out with y'all. I love, you know what? I'll say it. Don't go crazy with it, but I do like, you know, getting roasted in the chats. It keeps me honest. You're keeping me honest. But no, it's nice to check in with you. It's nice to see. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Okay, let's do this here, like that. I like this kind of a road being on a bit of a triangle-y thing. Let's do that. Now, we've removed this. We put in the doors. Okay, this is looking good here. Why don't we go to infrastructure and make sure that this has walls? Like, are these even stone walls? Must be placed on non-solid tiles. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. But it looks like this isn't wall. And I want it to be. So let's see if that gets... Yeah, that's going to look a little better here. Now, this is that wall. But if we go into infrastructure and terraform and we remove this wall here. Yeah, there we go. This is working. All right. And now is there a ceiling there, though? We need to make sure that there's ceiling at least. So let's make sure stone ceiling. Yeah, see what we removed has created an issue where we don't have some ceiling there. So let's make sure we get that finished off. Okay, I'm starting to really get the hang of this. I'm really starting to see what it is that I think I'm designing. And it's like, oh, I see what I've done wrong. I see what I've done right. So that's existing wall. This is all existing wall. Let's seal off that. I know they love coming in here, and it's maybe a bit of a construction door, but I want them using the proper doors here, please. So are they using these doors? Oh, no, this is... Wait, what is this? This is not a wall? All right, infrastructure. Wall. Blocked by a structure, dismantle it first. Well, what's the structure, folks? I could put a grand wall there, or I could put a stone wall. I can't put a stone wall, but I can put a grand wall? Explain this to me. I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, well, it's an entrance for right now. We're just going to leave that there while it gets built on. Yeah, so it needs to look like this. That's what it needs to look like. And it doesn't. Why don't we just remove it? Let's just remove it and put that wall back. So let's remove this structure. There we are. And let's try again. Stone wall, please. Right there. There we are. Oh, saves the game. Good. I mean, you know what? It's good that it saves it that often. That's great. Especially on, like, indie games or, like, recently developed games. You're, like, kind of like, I'm going to need to see... I'm going to need this to not crash very often. Okay, there we go. I think we did it. Yeah, this is great. We've now got a sealed-in wall here. This area here needs a bit of TLC, obviously. Some wall here, stone wall. And again, I don't know why that doesn't let us become a stone wall. Because I certainly want it there, so let's do the old remove trick that we just learned. Remove this wall. And let's remove this as well. All right, now we go back in here, infrastructure, and we place a stone wall. So I think obviously if I like this won't be a constant thing. I think this is something that I'm going to learn how to not screw up next time. All right, there we go. And then we could also, oops, I don't know what we've done. We did something weird. Oh, it's working, it's working. We're doing good. We're building our great hall. They're using the front doors just like I requested. Infrastructure. Let's get some decent doors here. All right, and then this is, I believe, stone wall, stone wall, stone wall. Why don't we put one here and here? And then let's make sure we get ceiling here and here, which is there. Okay, so we're good. All right, very good. This is looking good. We just need to decide what to put there. Stone road. Let's bring that stone road forward, please. Oh, I guess you can't. We could do this, I guess, and then it'll flatten out the road. So that'll look good. Our great hall is coming along. Looks like we're missing some ceiling here, so we're going to go into our ceiling tool and get that placed. How are we doing? 360, 200. Our soldiers keep growing. We have some deaths. That's all right. There's some joblessness going on as well. But I'm still seeing 5 days worth of food stores. And we have all this food that hasn't been collected yet. Should we up the... Yeah, let's get like 10 people employed here. Let's get 15 people employed on this one. Let's get like way more people employed. You know what I mean? Yeah, you were looking for jobs? Well, I got your jobs right there. There we are. Maybe that'll increase my harvest times too. Because oh yeah, like only some of these farms only have like 2 or 3 people working on them. My goodness. Now that we have this massive structure of people, And 15. We are good to go. I really do like this game. I think there's some elements of the game that maybe it's just that I don't understand. So that part frustrates me a little bit because I'm just like, what is going on? Like, for example, what in the sweet heck happened here that it didn't happen here? Like, why are these doors like that? What have I done wrong? I probably set them up wrong. Anyway, this, just looks, let's be honest, quite stupid. If we're being honest, it looks stupid. So let's go into our thing here and okay, let's go and maybe let's remove these structures. And then what is this? Stone wall, and doors that are stupidly placed, and this is stone ceiling. So this all works, except for that okay, so I can't remove those structures. What's going on here? So I can't remove dismantle structure, delete rooms. Oh, are they doing it? No, okay, delete jobs, delete rooms. I don't want to do that. It releases part of the resources. Somewhere in here is like a remove structures and rooms. Oh, there we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay, now can I place these doors again and make them look cool or something? Is there No, it doesn't let me. That's annoying. I want the doors to look more like doors instead of flat on or something. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. I think we need to build another structure here with our learnings. Let's build another structure. So let's go infrastructure. Let's go grand. That's a lot of stone. A lot of cut stone. How much cut stone do we have? We've got lots of stone being made here, and I don't even see down here, cut stone. Yeah, we got a lot of cut stone. Let's do it. Let's do a grand type situation here. Grand wall, grand ceiling. So I'm gonna go grand wall. And this is going to be for our warehouse, so it's nice. It's a nice big warehouse. Now let's go grand wall. Yeah, let's go grand wall here, like so. And I think this will be for or let's split it in half, how about? So we come down here, and at one spot here, we're going to have shift 4 and shift 4. Then we kind of come up like this, and this is just because I just want to make indents because it's just more interesting. Shift 4, we come up like this, we make a little indent. So this is the wall structure, and then here we have just a wall go right up the middle. Hear me out. These are going to be for our 2 different warehouses. So this is for receiving tributes. Let's put the wall here actually, and let's remove this wall. All right, so this is going to be for receiving tributes. This is for going to be outgoing stuff, which is, see, it's how a little more high security. You know what I mean? Let's do that here, though. There we go. All right, then if I'm thinking of this right, we can put some did those doors come back, or do they look stupid? I don't know. The doors look stupid. I'm going to go mighty doors here and here. All right, and now I put in the grand ceiling. Yeah, see, I'm going to be honest with you. I am getting the straight hang of this game, I say, and then cut to 10 minutes later in this video, and all my people are starving or something. All right, so this is going to be our trade warehouse here. So they're going to get that built. Oops, no, pause the game. Shift, you got to get back into the infrastructure panel. Shift, click, get out of there. Delete that job. There we go. Whew. That was close. I almost placed a ceiling in the middle of nowhere. All right, so that's coming along. Oh, wow, that's fancy. That's much fancier than these buildings. Yeah, again, the door looks... Let's be honest, the door is fine. It's fine. It's fine, I'm over it. We're going to get some trade going on. I think that's going to be pretty important here, to get some trade. And maybe that's going to help me get some more diverse food situations going on here. I did in the last episode try to dig a what's it out, try to irrigate a bit. I don't think it's given me any more farm, fertility. So if I do this, 65%, right? I'm not getting better fertility. 63%. I could keep just doing this until I find a good fertility. 56%, useless. We could put one here, though. We could put one down along the bottom here somewhere, or even down here. This is kind of nice. It's getting further and further away, but, that's just life. 74%. Let's get another wheat field going there. I don't know how many oh, look at them all swarm. There's just so many people. There's just so many people. That's what I love about this game is the sheer scale of this game. I'm going to speed things up here because I really want to get these things going. I want to see what they look like. I want to start putting more statues in here as well. And then I think in behind here, maybe we can even put like a dirt road. Just so it looks a little less like just like grass. I mean, I don't hate that back alley kind of vibe to it though. Let's just do it. Let's do a dirt road here and see what that looks like. Worst case scenario, we can remove it. I'm not sure if it puts like a nice little field back there, but I just want to see what it looks like. I just feel like, yeah, see, to me, this feels more like an alleyway in between buildings. One could imagine some murders would happen there or something. Not that I want them to. I'm just saying, like, it might happen. All right, so this is, wow, this is like kind of done here. This is great. All right, so let's go through here and clean up some of my mistakes. Remove structure. Let's go ahead and remove that and that. And let's remove this stuff and that. Maybe that stuff as well. Let's remove this because I don't know what's wrong about that, but I know that it's not right. And then go back to the infrastructure tab. Let's find some stone ceiling and make sure that this gets filled in. I think it's like all that. There we are. So fill this hole in here, this gap. Okay, good. Then we get our stone wall tool out and finish this part here. So rebuild this part, please, and thank you. And then, folks, I think we are looking at a great grand hall. Now, can I... Hang on here. So I don't want to put a wall. I'm going to put a ceiling, which isn't going to let me, but this is just going to help me measure here. So right out to there. Okay, yeah, so that lines up perfectly, actually. That's like kind of like a back entrance or something. So let's actually... Whoops. Shift click. Shift click. Oh no. What have I done? All right, let's go infrastructure here. Let's finish that off. Just gonna put like a wooden wall. Okay, so we're gonna go right up this. I wish there was like a grid. Like there on either side of it. Okay, I gotta pause the game. They build so fast. You like place the order and they're like, on it. I'll do it right away. And you're like, no, give me a second. Give me 1 second, I have to decide if I like it. I mean, I did have it on maximum speed, so this is there. Okay, so we'll do this, and then let's get back to our infrastructure here. Let's put in some mighty doors right here and here. And stone ceiling right there, and then eventually there. Oh, save the game again. Okay, good. All right, so this is looking good here. This is whatever this room, whatever this giant building is going to be has come along. Stone ceiling... Where's the stone? This is my voice now. Let's get that finished and that, please. And this is all wall, so this will all become roof. There we go. Same thing down here. We need to get some roof going on, and some wall parts are missing. So hopefully I've learned my lessons now, and I won't be putting any more like wonky wall pieces in. Because that last episode, and again, you guys are too kind to me. You know, so that last episode, everyone was like, wow, you're like, this game is great. I really enjoy watching you play it. But then I'm like, then I watch it back again and I'm like, wait a minute. I did a really bad job. My buildings look like crap. So it's nice that you're sticking with me, and it's nice that we are figuring this game out, because the more we do, the more hooked on it I'm getting, to be honest. Krull has returned to collect more tribute. Muster the men. Okay, it's fight time. Where are they coming from? Okay, we gotta muster the men. Enough of this. Time to muster the men. Let's muster them. Bring them here. Muster my troops. Can I shift click? Yes, I can. Oh, that's great. Let's just bring them all out here. Let's just get 4 big columns of men. Charge. Orders them. Okay, stop. Okay, this one is this. Loose formation. Men, 199. Have I called them up? Muster them in. I'm not sure if I've called them up, and I'm also not sure from whence I am being attacked. Okay, oh, what happened? Muster them in. Army. Are they coming? First of all, where are they being attacked from? Wait, can there be like some sort of warning system here? All right. I'm not seeing where I'm being attacked from. But as I was instructed, I will muster my men. I'm just not sure why I haven't mustered them yet. Muster. Oh, okay, there we go. So I must have, like, clicked that button one or too many times wrongly. You heard me. I clicked the button wrongly one or too many times. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, they're all mustered and they're working. Oh, this is great. All right. No, let's keep a nice, let's keep a nice tight formation. Actually, even tighter. Tight formation. Oh, look at them all go. This is great. Look at my dudes. And I can select them each. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So how do I select? You can click, you can drag and select. So left click and drag selects them. Right click to deselect. Left click selects them, and then left click again. And then I left click again. Yeah, that's a little tricky to figure out, but I think I've got it. Okay, so we've got our soldiers mustered. Let's do this battle. Where's my, like, go to world view here, messages. Kroll the Merciless. A Dondorian bandit by the name has noted that both your presence and your ample resources. Be warned that he may try to raid the city. Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, I hope I'm ready. Let's go to a world map. What are we seeing here? Tutoria, which is what I was playing. This is me. Population 364. Looking around. Where's Kroll? Where is Kroll? And what is he? Kroll the Merciless. He is, name of Kroll, a Dondalorian bandit. So I'm looking for, I mean, I can't tell. I can't tell which lands are Dondalorian. Ruler Hoogland, Ozeblebuf, Azelbebuf. Ruler nobody. I could get in there. I could, like, do some stuff in there. Ruler none. Hyla. Wow, Hyla is kicking butts over here. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Ozelbebuf actually is also kind of kicking butts. Nobody's ruling that yet. All right, I don't know where Kroll is, but I am friggin' ready for him. Oh, I need to get into, like, battle mode. Select. Okay, great. I'm definitely learning this. Let's go to a loose formation, men. Loose formation. Okay, I mean, I did muster the men. I mustered the men. We're waiting for a battle. I'm looking all over my territory for this potential battle that is about to befall me. And on my mini-map here, I'm not really seeing any threats yet. I wonder if, can I set them to, like, patrol or something? Run, charge, stop. I can't. Okay, so let's select these two here and keep them on guard here. On guard for me. And let's have these two kind of go out into the fields maybe and be on guard here. All right, troops. I wish I could hear them marching. Oh, no. Yeah, don't listen to me there. Okay, great. So this is coming along. Again, oh, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? What is happening to you guys? Oh, my goodness. What is going on with that path? Okay, they figured it out. They're good. They're good. But also, I've learned now that I have 2 holes in my wall. Excuse me. Excuse me for a second here. Let's go infrastructure, walls, stone walls, and let's patch those holes. Oops. Okay, I don't want any weird holes in my wall, all right? I want people getting in and out, except for by the main doors. Okay, this is very good. I think maybe what we do is let's build like a kitchen right here. So let's get this wall thing out, stone wall. Let's go to here. All right, and then forward a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then maybe that's not enough room, so let's go forward down a little bit more. Yes, good. Over a bit. Give them a nice a double wide door. No, a single wide door. That's better. That's better. I feel better. So how much was this? 5. So we'll go 5 here. Yes, very good. Okay, so build those walls for me, folks, and then give us just like a regular wooden door. There. This is good. You know what? Something like this feels almost like old D&D maps or something. Okay, I've got my men mustered, and I really was hoping for a battle, but it doesn't seem to be coming. That's all right. We're going to get our trade network up as well. So, you know, who's going to be laughing, you know, once I've got my trade network up? You know what I mean? All right, so let's get our feast hall. This is all going to be feast hall. And what we need is a tavern. Maybe this could be a giant tavern. No, we need a little wooden tavern. Your tavern isn't this. This has got to be a feast hall. So it's gonna be feast hall, but what we need is, where is the like kitchen tab? Kitchen, there we are. Perfect. So this is all gonna be kitchen, my friends. Oh, see, now this is great. I have finally really, like this, I just feel like I've taken off now and I've learned some things that I like. Place items, storage, cooking station, and auxiliaries. That's what we need to figure out spots for. So let's do, let's have storage in the wings there maybe. So auxiliaries here, and then let's have some cooking oh boy. Oh boy, these cooking stations are rather large. So right there. And let's get some storage. Can I shrink it down? There we go. So I can't get storage here, but I can put it here maybe. Can I expand it? Yeah. Nope. Storage. All right. Is it the best? Oops. Is it the best kitchen ever? No, I've made better kitchens. In fact, here's one right here. But I don't know. I think it's gonna look cool. That's like, I think, the most important thing that I'm happy about with what I've learned. What is the thing again? Why can't I find it? I was just using it. Tavern, feast hall, bathhouse, smithy. Oh, it's right here. Kitchen. It's the pot. That's what it is. Okay, so we got this here. Expand our kitchen out here. Very good. And we'll do storage again right in there. And cooking stations. What about like, okay, yeah, that feels good. So it's like a little different, I think, than my, oh yeah, we should put, let's put those there. Oh, no, put those there. And then I don't know if the auxiliaries are important or not. But I liked having the kitchen cooking station like, I'm just so like stuck on, maybe it's like Space Haven or something. You know what I mean? Like maybe I just like have different controls in my brain. And so it is just like nightmarishly at this point impossible to remember different controls. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get the auxiliaries right here. And this here like that. Okay, great. So it's a slightly different kitchen, and we'll see which one feels more valuable to us. Then we get our, okay, let's keep things going here. Then we get our feast hall in here. This is gonna look awesome. Oh, this is gonna look so sweet. This feast hall is gonna look rad. Yeah, fill all that area in, except for here. Shift click, shift click. Fill all that in. All this. This feast hall is going to be absolutely the bee's knees. People are gonna come from all over and talk about this thing. And they're not going to, you know, attack me or whatever and be all like mean about it. Okay, so that's about our length here. So let's put a carpet here. A carpet here. Oh. I can't tell if that's just a music change or if we are certainly about to face some kind of combat. But there is definitely a music change. All right, so we got some carpets in here. Knickknacks, table. Yes. What about a bunch of small ones? No, feast hall should have like large tables in them. Like so. Oh, come on, you telling me? Okay, how about there and there? Yes, 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 yes. Very good. It doesn't seem quite symmetrical somehow. I don't know. No, I guess that's good. Okay, there we go. Lots of tables. Good. Let's place some knickknacks. The knickknackery shall go here. Okay, there's only one size for the knickknackery. That's okay. Let's put the knickknacks here. Let's get some like small tables. Oh, you could have just a few people here to talk about an upcoming mission or meet an old wizard, perhaps. And maybe we can have some knickknacks here as well. Maybe we need knickknacks along... Yes, we do. Absolutely, of course we do. Are you kidding me right now? With how great this is going to look? We might have to light it up a bit. I think... Okay, let's... There we go. Oh, yes, the feast hall is now... Now that's going to be a feast... Hey, what happened here? Oh, I know what I did. I keep clicking the wrong thing. How do I change the... How do I edit the feast hall? I want to get rid of the knickknacks, or I want to, like, put more knickknacks in. Oh, crap, I can't remember. I was so excited. I was like, yeah, this is great. And now here I am. Okay, maybe we go feast hall. I can go back into it here or something. So once it's being built, I can't edit it. So somehow I accidentally right-clicked, which I always do because that's how you exit menus, but it's also how you stop constructing things. That part, let's be honest, a little bit annoying. Let's be honest. with ourselves. It's a bit annoying. All right, so that's coming along nicely. They're working on that. We've got our soldiers ready for battle. I don't see a battle. I've seen a lot of deaths, though. Can we figure out what happened? I'm not seeing a body. You know what? We do need funeral services, though. I do know that we need that. That's a thing that we have not built. Where the fallen bones are laid to rest. A sign of respect towards your subjects. Removing a graveyard might severely damage your reputation. So wherever I put this graveyard, I'm going to need to put it in a spot that is not going to be needed. I'm going to put it right outside the castle walls. That's dark. It's dark, and it's a thing. Place some graves, trees, flowers, statues. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's place a bunch of graves, of course. Because I don't know if you've seen me play other games, but my play style is such that we're probably going to go through a lot of bodies. Here we go, good. And then I think this area should probably have some, like a tree. Yes, very nice. And some flowers. How about, there we go. Yeah, and then maybe a statue looking at us. Maybe the statue is here. Looking this way, and then we have then we go back to those trees. Oh, you can actually make smaller trees. Let's make a small row of trees then. Right here. Oh, come on. Here. All right, and maybe we can put some trees in here or something. I don't know. Let's put some flowers, like up along here, maybe. There we go. I don't know what that plan is there, but we'll put some flowers here and here, and maybe like along. How long can I make the flower bow? No, that's fine. This is good enough. But maybe some more graves in this spot because, again, you know what I mean? There we are. The graveyard has been constructed. Whew. And not a moment too soon. I keep having people die. Does it? If I hover over it, does it tell me why? No, it doesn't really tell me why they died. Again, we have 5 days of food, which is not great. 200 soldiers. Our population is 364. This is coming along nicely, although I wish I could get in here and fix this. Oh, that bothers me. That bothers me that there's going to be some knickknacks right there. That's okay. Maybe we can remove them later. These doors are waiting for metal, so we seem to be out of some metals. Oh, we are out of coal, and we're only out of coal. We've got everything else. Okay, let's go find ourselves some coal. Coal mine, coal mine. Searching around for coal. Is that coal? What is this? Yep, it's coal. I think what this game needs, and again, like, I'm not an expert, okay, but I do believe that what this game needs is a little bit of, like, a little more, what would you call it? Active feedback or something? So it's like, oh, I click on something, or I hover over something, and, like, the color changes. So it's like, okay, I've hovered over some coal. Kind of like this work area placement thing is sort of reminiscent of like a Dawn of Man. And in that way, they have, like, is this coal? I think this is coal. Rock. Okay, so it's not coal. But in that game, you sort of have this kind of workplace placement thing that is going on in this game, and then you can kind of just like place you can place it, but it lights up. It tells you when you've found something that matches the mine that you're placing. All right, this is feeling pretty good, though. This is feeling pretty darn good. I am looking for a bit more coal. That would be nice. That seems to be the thing holding me back from some metal structures. Lots of rock. This is good to know. In fact, let's place some orders here for the mining of the rock. Wait, what's going on here? 10 starving subjects. What? Why? And no jobs. And one more death. Why do we have starving subjects? Tools, equipment. It should tell me why. I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why. They're starving because, yeah. No, wait. These guys, I don't know why they're starving. My soldiers are probably starving because they're all mustered and stuff. Let's send our soldiers back. Let's de-muster them. There you are. Head on home. That was potentially a false flag operation or something. Yeah, go feed yourselves. Go and do whatever it is you guys need to do, because that was a bad call on my part. We didn't need us all, apparently. Is this coal here? How do I get that tool? I gotta switch back to this guy. So we're looking at rock again. Rock. I think that little patch I found, like, that's what coal looks like. We could always upload this, like, get this higher. Now, why is it no jobs? Starving subjects. Okay, the starving is going up. The starvation is becoming a problem, which means my popularity is going to start falling as well. We have 4 days worth of food. I mean, we have a lot of food, so I'm not really sure. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not really sure what you guys are doing that's kind of screwing up. Looks like we got some workers now here. 5 workers. Let's go up to, like, let's get 10 workers. People are dying, which is good because we'll have this done soon. So we need a bit more wood and some stone, then we'll have this graveyard. All right. Well, I tell you, this is coming along quite nicely. I think we're going to have to do trade in the next episode once we get this done. I think I'm going to do some more building, and then I might look for... I haven't seen any videos with building tutorials yet. And it makes me wonder, like, am I... Acrolos demands a quarter of your goods. Give him tribute or fight for your life. Heck yeah, let's fight for our lives. Where are they? I gave him nothing. I gave him no tribute. Messages. Where was that today? Ransom. Surrender and yield 25%. Heck no. All right. Are we gonna be able to end it? Oh, is that some coal right here? Oh, we have coal mines, but why are the workers? I think we were just using a lot of coal. That's why. Okay, that's fine. I'm not seeing any like other looking people in terms of like telling me that there's like little red dots moving in. Nobody seems to be... Oh, here we go. I found it. Yes. Oh, here we go, boys. Boys and girls, of course. Bring thy troops forward. This shall be the fight to end all fights. Muster the men and bring them out. Brr, 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 brr. Can I control group? That's control group 1, control 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope. Oh, I know why you can't, because 1 and 2 control the speed of time passing. So that's a bit, that's not great. Let's go. I want to give a loose formation here. All right, and let's go with these 2 rounds of troops here on sort of a, facing that way. Also loose formation. I think they're actually all going to break this way. Let's get, we need a vanguard here of troops. And then I want to bring these 2 actually around this way. Yeah, it looks like they're going right through the water. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, here we go. The battle begins. The battle to keep my lands and to not have to pay tribute, which I certainly don't want to. Enemy forces are 97. My forces are 198. You're basically getting taken to the cleaners, my friend. That's what's gonna happen here. Why can't I select both of them? I'd like to select, friggin' frig. And charge. They did not charge. Charge the battle. Oh, I see. You gotta like select and then be like, go. Here we go. Bring these troops around this way. Good. These folks here come in there. Attack. Okay. I have not figured this part out yet. I have no idea if I'm winning. Are you guys doing anything? Charge! I have no idea if they're doing anything. And also, these guys don't seem to be listening to me for some reason. What if, instead of not listening to me... Hear me out, guys. What if, instead of not listening to me, you listened to me? What do you think? Yay, I'm just trying to do a pincer move here. Let me do a pincer move. This is basic strategizing I'm trying to do here. Come on, pincer move. How am I doing? Am I winning? 48 enemy forces. It looks like I massively outnumber them. I think that I was right to refuse tribute. Quite frankly, I have done the right thing. Left click, I guess, which is now attack and charge. Oh my goodness, the blood red sky falls down upon the battle scene. You guys are, I guess you're archers or something? I can't tell if you're arching or if you're doing nothing. Come on. Begin battles. Enemy troops left, 4. We have suffered virtually no casualties as far as I can tell. I mean, we've suffered some. You have prevailed. The army of Cruel has been... However, Cruel himself has escaped and is bound to return. Yeah, return for more butt kicks. Demusterize the men. Great work, men. Head home. You can hear the occasional clash of steel as they, I assume, are finishing up some of the remaining dead. Oh my goodness, that is just awesome. Excellent work, fellas. We finally had the battle I wanted. I wanted that battle. Oh, what are we doing over here? Go back down to the battleground, please. Fantastic. Now, the other interesting thing here is I'm seeing like little red dots from these guys. Like, these bad guys appear to have given up. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Like, they've given up and now they're just wandering around in my land. Oh, getting sliced up, though, I'll tell you that much. 48, 49... Okay, so I did... Something, it looks like some people got into here, maybe? Is that some... Oh, that's blood from the training ground. So I did lose a number of people. Yeah, this... Okay, I'm clicking through all this. This is the battleground, obviously, where a lot of people died. How can I clear that? Oh, you right-click on it. So I did lose quite a lot of people. I did lose a good chunk of my troops, but again, a very decisive victory for us, the Tutorians. My kitchen is coming along. My grand feast hall is... What are we waiting for? Not very much. The grand feast hall is almost ready. The kitchen is now fully operational. Oh my goodness, this looks great. This looks fantastic. We're waiting for just like a few more rugs, I guess, which... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, because I don't have any more cotton, do I? So I can't make more fabric. I should have paid attention to that. I used up all my fabric for no reason. Well, whoops. It looks like I am learning how to do trade a lot sooner than I thought. We need a bunch of cut stone for that, though. So we have a lot of stone here, and our cut stone situation is not great. Let's go take a look at our masonry situation. So these folks, we can just like hire some more people here. They have the stone, and they're producing cut stone. I can't tell what it is that they're using. But it looks like it's working fine. It looks like all they use is the stone. So that stone gets processed here, and then it's immediately being applied, slowly but surely, to our new warehouse. We've had 11 more deaths. Deaths kind of all over the place. Good lord, that's a lot of deaths. What's our, is our graveyard up and running? Yeah, look at this. This is great. 0 of 3 workers. Excuse me. I see what's happened here. I do have 405 available jobs, but I only have 343 people. I need to keep expanding. Oh man, that looks awesome. Look at this graveyard. That looks great. Put like a fence around it or something. Is that a thing? Infrastructure. Palisade. Wood fence. Stops subjects and animals from wandering off where you don't want them. Does stop some enemies. Oh, does not stop enemies. Yeah, listen, I don't read very well. So we could put like just like some fencing here along this area here. Like, wouldn't that look nice? Some fencing here. And along there. Same thing here, just a little bit of fencing. Yeah, and then a little bit of fencing here as well. Just to kind of like really round out this lovely little, nope, like there, that's nice. That's just gonna round out our cemetery. Man, that thing looks lovely. I love the top-down view of this game because as it goes on, you start to see like some really nice-looking structures. Yeah, that fence looks great. That's really nice. So I'm gonna continue the stone wall of our castle. I think it's gonna go on and along here. I'd love to eventually like maybe put towers up here or get some soldiers up on the walls. Let's see if that's possibly a thing. Let's muster these troops here. Yeah, they don't go up the walls. Let's unmuster them. I was just testing. I was just checking. Yeah, so they don't go up onto those walls. I'd love to figure out how to get people on those walls. And then, what tool was that? That's these here. Grand wall, stone wall, palisade. Yeah, so I don't know how to get them up on the wall. The wall seems to be just like protective right now. So maybe what I could do is, yeah, I sally troops or I have some folks sitting around the main doors to our castle walls, this wall being one of our weaker walls. But I think if I get rid of these buildings here, I can start to reshape our castle a little bit and create sort of like a front entrance and then like a front, sort of courtyard. That way, if bad guys bust through the door, they'll come out into a courtyard instead of this jumble of tents. They'll come out into a courtyard, and that's where I can set up little, like, groups of troops, if you will. I believe that is the correct term, groups of troops. So these buildings are coming along nicely. I need to figure out how to trade for some cotton. So once this is done here, we're going to do some trade. I'm going to put, I guess, like a latrine in here. I don't know what else I could put in here. It's not really that useful. But we have definitely learned a lot recently about how to make and structure the buildings in this game. This is going very well. This is Songs of Six. I am very much enjoying it. I hope you found that to be some solid combat content and building content. And if you didn't, hey, that's all right. But if you did, leave me a comment, like and subscribe, do all that stuff, and we will hang out in the next episode of Solid Content.